Hi, I'm Captain Ron Neilsen, sometimes referred to as Captain Ron, and I'm here with Sandy Fenton. And Sandy, we're not gonna hurt her or anything, but she's been a willing guinea pig to show my newest version of the Fearless Flight Harmonizer. And so what we're going to do here is she's all hooked up. We're gonna let her participate so that she's actually going to get feedback that she can use to manage her anxiety. Because anxiety is just misdirected attention. So we're going to move your attention from crashing and what all of those things that fearful flyers do,
okay,
onto something else.
Okay.
And we're going to start with a balloon that appears there. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to simply start the program here. So now notice the clouds are not the balloon is kind of saying now it's starting to rise. Now take your left hand and now squeeze it as if you were tensed up. Notice the clouds quit rising, or the balloon quits rising. Have you been able to see that yet? All right, now just open it up and just sit there calmly. And how can you be calm when I'm sitting here watching you? Now do you see how the balloon is rising? Now, squeeze your right hand and tense up. So it's measuring, even though you're doing it with your right hand, it's sensing it in your left hand. And it's using galvanic skin response for this mode. And what it's doing is, whenever it senses that, because if you're frightened, you're going to have some level of perspiration in your left hand. It can be ever so slight. You can't fool your brain. It will have the ability to collect data for us that will also get it from people watching it.
So we can use this not just for flying, but for everyday life.
Absolutely.
I need this.
Here's the problem.
We do need this in our household.
Here's the problem with fear of flying is people, it doesn't become real until they start thinking about flying. And when they do that, it's too late. They need to start in advance.
So for our anticipatory anxiety.
Exactly. And our humanness, we don't want to do anything if it's not direct. To learn more about it, go to www.fearlessflight.com and join us who are now no longer afraid to fly, called Fearless Flight.
Yes.